Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 10 of Let's Play Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. Alright, I have gained like a level or two while waiting out here. I don't know if I gained enough. Hopefully it's enough to help us get through the rest of this area. Because there's an awful lot of enemies that can be absolutely brutal, like those flies. You don't want to deal with them. Also, that's a red chest. Let's see if we can weave our way through all these foes. Well, guess can't weave through that one. The worst thing about these flies is that they may still be faster than us. The Ethereal Cane does use magic as well as an item. I think it's just a flame pillar and not very good. So obviously your mileage will vary. And yes, I have checked. All enemies have magic resistance here. Well, that's not gonna help Kyle, unless he still reaches. Just didn't want him to waste a turn that he could be using to hit someone. Yeah, I think we should be able to finish it off now. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, there's the other chest! Going the opposite way of it. Well, we're gonna have to leave it. We'll probably be back. We have to come back for the red chest anyway. I think if we're just about to end the fight, or at least get near the end, you might as well just use the, that big flash attack. It'll get rid of them way faster. Sadly, at this level, we can only use it 3 times. Ah, Mia leveled up too. That's good. Oh, come on. There was another enemy right there. Okay, well, at least it's just those two. I'd say just get rid of them anyway. Because I think we should be on the other side of the forest real soon. Man, the difficulty curve from like the previous area with enemies to here. It's not even a curve, it's just like a 90-degree angle almost. This must be Myriad. So this is Myriad. This is amazing, Alex. They built a city entirely of wooden planks suspended over the water. No, the amazing part is that these hicks managed to nail anything not related to them. Okay, that was kind of funny. Regardless, let's look for the Magic Guild test giver who's in this town. Welcome to Myriad. We are our family here. I thought I'd give you a neighborly warning about that bridge over yonder. You see, it's rotted, so be careful, Dar. Alex, do you think it's safe to cross? Don't worry, Mia. I'll protect you. I wasn't talking to you. Careful, Nash. You're writing checks your puny muscles can't cash. Well, we should at least give it a shot. Let's just run across. However, which bridge? Right. Hey, what were those strange sounds just now? The creak and the crack? I think the bridge just moved. I don't think that's a good idea. We should turn back. We don't have time for... Whoa! We're falling! They didn't make it clear what bridge they were talking about. Alex, are you okay? Man, I'm soaked. Why'd you have to make such a big splash? Sorry about that and all. I couldn't help it. Is everyone alright? I don't know about everyone else, but Nash is over there, and that's a start. Let's go, Alex. Y'all fell in the river? I'm guessing you did, because you're all wetter than a lovesick possum in heat. All I got to say is you're lucky the river's been so calm lately, or you'd have been drowned. Hey, Grass, if you had warned us trying not to cross it, we wouldn't have fallen in. Anyway, let's just get the gang back together. Hey, Alex, nice of you to drop by and pick up the pieces. Well, at least we were here to do it for you, whiner. Let's go over there. Jess is by that house. Let's go get her. Ah, Alex, I'm so glad you finally came. This place is crawling with creeps trying to pick up on me. Alex, duty calls. I think you should punch your lights out. Oh no, I appreciate the sentiment, but let's just get out of here. I think she's right, Alex. This place gives me the willies. Speaking of which, where's Kyle? I bet that two-timey womanizer's at the pub. Let's go. Oh look! That guy's trying to hit on Mia! Let's hurry, Alex. How do we get... Oh, that way. Ah, Alex, help me! This slob is picking on me! I'll teach these pigs a thing or two! Oh no, it's over now. Just let them be. We need to get going. If we let this guy off the hook, he'll try this again with someone else. Oh, never mind. Let's go, Mia. I bet Kyle's at the bar. Yeah! Oh, oh, you finally made it. That's the test giver there. This is my party, and I invited him over for a little brew belching. Started talking about the guild, it was a cinch. Hey, come on over here. Hey Alex, what took you so long? I sobered up in 2 seconds. You know, that was pretty dumb to try to cross that rotted bridge. Well, Mr. Safety, I think you fell in the drink too. What's your excuse? I was just trying not to make waves. Alex is supposed to be the leader here. Hey kitties, I heard some important stuff while I was waiting for you. I heard about a tower south of here called Damon's Spire. There's supposed to be some kind of jewel in this thing worth a lot of dough. If you give it to the guild chief in Reza, he's supposed to give you membership. Isn't that where the Keeper of Knowledge is supposed to reside? I don't know about that, but you're probably right. We should check it out. Oh, I almost forgot. In order to enter Damon's Spire, you have to know the secret words. I heard they are written in the notebook that this guy lent me. Okay then, we're off to Damon's Spire to the south. I can't drink no more moon. He is competing with Kyle in his dream to see who can drink more. Unfortunately, in real life, he's a Pilsner puss. He didn't stand a chance. Hey Kyle, you're gonna pay the bar tab, right? Jeez, don't say that so loud. We'll let that wasted guy pick up the tab. Let's get out of here. Oh, Kyle, what am I ever gonna do with you? Nothing. He's made his lot. And we kind of need the money for our own equipment. Speaking of which, can we get some here? Oh, maybe some of this is good. Okay, it offers better defense. Oh, I can't take anything because the shield didn't... Can't take the shield. Because guess what? The notebook ended up in my inventory. Here, you could use this more than me. Definitely want to keep the Starlight. Okay, definitely get the shield. And the helmet. Do I want the steel armor too? It'll lower my magic endurance, but my physical defense will go up. Let's worry about the others first. You can wear this. And you're already good. And now you are good. Yeah, I think we will buy that armor for Alex. Again, he's probably more likely to get hit by physical attacks than magic. It's getting mighty dangerous out there. Be careful now. Okay. I'm sure we'll live. We survived a creaky bridge. Another one of those red chests. Fucking move, woman! Thank you! Okay, I think that was the other bridge. Wait, there's items here. Do we need any more items? What's this? Wrath Ring? Ooh, increases attack power. Okay, I'll buy it. And I should get this for Kyle as well. Oh, it's so expensive, though. Defense against water and wind attacks. Okay, I think we can try it with this for now. And Kyle is equipped with that ring, right? Yes. I figured if I was gonna give it to somebody else, it should be him. So Damon Spire's to the south, right? Damon, Guardian of Knowledge. But he's got a library rivaling that of Vane. That's a tower we saw earlier. So, we gotta go back. Man, it makes me wish we still had those white wings. I'm gonna have to think of what the best route to take is to get to that other chest. That one we were unable to get earlier. I don't think we can sneak by that. See? As soon as you get anywhere near, it gets you in like maybe 3 or 4 frames. So you kind of have to fight it. That chest better be worth it. Yeah! Hey, Nash leveled up. So everybody's now at level 22. 22? Ah, 1,000 silver. That's starting to pay for those wrath rings already. Come on! You can't sneak by anyone! No matter how hard you try, they just catch you. The entire area is so small. Man, I'm glad I bought 2 wrath rings in that case. Still doesn't do enough to take them out. And look at that. Even with all our attacks, all 3 survived. all three. Well, I mean, we have to win now. Are we still underleveled? What the hell? That statue wasn't there before. We better save. Who knows what's gonna happen? What? What the? Daddy? What are you doing out here? Jessica. My dear Jessica. Please don't leave me here. It's so cold. So lonely. Jessica, look out! What the? What's happening? What have you done to them? Help me, Althena. Give me the power to break this spell. No! Not again. My father. My friends. And Kyle. I've lost everyone I ever cared about. Come to me, Jessica. Join me. Join your friends. You will live forever. And you will never be alone. Yes. Kyle? Mel would never ask his daughter to join him in death, you monster! I don't know what the hell you are, but I'm gonna crack through that stone shell. Come and get it! Oh, boss battle! A one-on-one boss battle! Well, I better power up. It just slides over. And I guess I should spam Power Slash. Oh, I could probably take a couple more hits. Ooh, I might want to use that nut. Good thing I gave him one. Oh, now that would have done less. Those button presses were almost to the rhythm of the music. Hey, we won! No experience. Cheap ass. Curse you! Royce! You got way too far this time, you shapely hag. I made the mistake of underestimating you, and I shan't do that again. How was I to know you could shatter my magic with a primal scream? Wait until you see what I can do with my tongue. Tempting, but perhaps later. That was a lewd joke. Kyle! Hey, it was nothing. I mean, that's what I'm here for. Besides, it felt good to beat up your dad. When you saw I was in danger, you broke out of the stone and saved me. Your feelings for me were what broke the spell. Yeah. What are you two doing? We still have to find our way through this forest. Oh, right. Of course. Well, Kyle, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, thankfully it was just right there. Maybe we should actually use the spring. As you must know, springs where the two sexes bathe together are not permitted. In light of that, it is now necessary to inform you that this is a spring for males only. Your female companions may wait over there, or seek out the springs designated for them. Oh god! Well now, I'm certain you must feel refreshed. Your skin is absolutely radiant. And pixelated in some places. Okay, now we could probably go to that spire. You know what this tower reminds me of? You know those towers in Super Ninja Boy for the SNES? They're shaped like that, too. Those who seek the Guardian of Knowledge must have a special knowledge first. Special knowledge? Hey! I made something in the notebook! I believe you're correct, Null. Wait. Give me a moment. Here it is. Intelligence is the ultimate strength, and wisdom is the ultimate power. You possess the cornerstone which can become the foundation. You may enter. Step onto the tiles of red to unlock the door and gain entrance. We're in. There's someone else here. Judging from the outside, this place is at least 6 stories tall. But where are the stairs? I'm not gonna let these goons beam me to the top and take my treasure away. Well, certainly not mine until I steal it, but you know what I mean. Oh, seems like a puzzle. What do you think Damon's treasure looks like? Oh, I can't wait to see it and touch it and love it. Hey, I know how exciting it can be to steal, buddy, but it's not that exciting. I don't know, Kyle. I've seen you get pretty excited after stealing a kiss from me. Oh, treasure? What? It's empty. Oh. Where's that even opening? It's not very clear what it does. Another empty chest. Well, at least we're not getting boxed in. The Thieves Guild has never been able to plunder Damon's Spire, and that's why the boss sent us here. We're the best of the best. If anyone can loot this joint, it's us. So make sure you stay out of our way. Okay, where have we not been to? That's the way upstairs. But now we need to find what button opens that. Oh, maybe you need to open... Maybe I have to step on all of them? Because it doesn't seem to be closing other places. Maybe you step on them all at least once, you'll eventually get through. That one is still closed, by the way. So where do you go? That one? No. It's still closed. I don't get it. Maybe certain buttons can only be activated if you stepped on another set of red buttons prior to that. Oh, wait a minute. You just had to go to that door. I thought you had to step on another button to open it. I, Damon, have granted you the privilege to tread within these sacred walls. However, if you wish to proceed any further, you must answer my question. What is the origin of our world? Created at the hand of Althena. I have a question of my own. What the hell are you talking about, you fruitcake? I was about to ask something like that myself. Shouldn't a brilliant student like you know the answer to this one, Nash? Of course. Of course I do. You don't sound too sure, Nash. Alex, why don't we let Mia try to answer instead? Mia, why don't you try? Good call, Alex. We're counting on you, Mia. My mother spoke to me of this subject long ago. The answer is magic. You are correct. You may enter. I knew you'd do it, Mia. And that was just what I would have said. Why are you staring at me, cat? How dare you imply that an elite magician of the magic... Yada yada yada. Why don't we save the excuses until we have a chance to explore this place? Doesn't look like there's any monsters here. Oh, I take that back. There are. That one likes to spin. Mummies? Oh, they're even closer. I wonder if they also resist magic. Oh wait, can you not use... Oh, wait a minute, I know what this is. You can only use it as long as you're not moving. Oh, 0? Yeah, they resist magic. Well, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. That's just terrific. Alright, I just had to step out to use the restroom. I wasn't feeling too well, but I'm fine now. Well, I guess we have to try use actual magic rather than stuff on items. We just gotta find out what magic we should use. Okay, it looks like a Thunder Bomb did the trick. I like the way it spins. I don't like that it gets 2 attacks every round. Alright, looks like Nash is gonna be a bit more valuable. Other than that, they don't seem like bad enemies to fight. Oh. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna have to face both of them before I can even move a single step? I just know I'm gonna have to.
Check this out.
The annoying thing is, we probably don't exactly have the best spread of magic if Nash cannot one-shot him. So that's gonna suck. I start defending. Actually, not you. Actually, does Mia have something that's only 5 MP? So I think that could still hit. Oh, but Mia's way slower.
Summon elemental power.
That might be a problem. Oh, please get to heal, heal, heal. Okay, we got there. Oh, we might actually sneak away. We did! It worked! Oh, but see, now we got a couple more enemies to fight. Bat Knight? Well, I guess the other characters can just defend and wait.
Check this out.
What else can we really do? Fly tackle. Oh, damn. They get 2 attacks per round too? If they don't use fly tackle? Are you kidding me? They're not making it any easy on us, let's be real. Yeah, Starlight. Okay, that's where I was before. I hope if we leave and re-enter the dungeon, that all the doors stay open. Okay, there's the door we need to go to. I don't know if there's another treasure chest around here. I guess we won't know from that side. Oh, come on, they're both blocking the door. I have to do some sneakiness. To proceed further, you must demonstrate your mental fortitude by answering my question. People who rely entirely on force shall ultimately be destroyed by force. What? We can't use force? Calm down, Kyle. If you had listened for once, you know he didn't say that. Please continue, Damon. Ahem. But the person who controls force can avoid it altogether. What controls force? What kind of game is this, old man? Even I know the answer to that one. Come on, Alex. Let me handle this. I don't think this is a question that Kyle can answer. She's right, Alex. You can't place our fate in the hands of this brain-dead brigand. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Nash, or you might get it cut off. Calm down, you two. Alex, this is your call. Bottom answers seem to work before, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with Nash. If one desires the right outcome, one must first make the right decision, as the proverb goes. And you, Alex, have made the right decision. Quit babbling and just answer the stinking question. Calm down, barbarian. Can't answer a question if I don't take the time to think about it. If you don't spit out the answer right this stinking second, get over yourself and answer the question, Nash. Come on, Nash, hurry up. Alright. The answer, Damon, is skill. Skill controls force. You are correct. You may proceed. Well, what do you know? He does know something. Wow, I'm impressed, Nash. Thank you, Mia. But it really was an easy question. At least for me, anyway. You just got lucky, Magic Boy. And I guarantee it's gonna run out soon. Don't be so grumpy, Kyle. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, at least we finally made some progress. Look at these big boys. Roll! Rufus? I guess we can just hit him with some... I don't know. Maybe they're not weak against magic. They look like big brutes. Just go for an attack, I guess. And you have to heal yourself. Oh, that worked. So I guess physical moves are the way to go. Magic was for the previous floor. A sage's clothes? Ooh, who should get this? Maybe you? Give it a try. You cannot wear it. Maybe it's you, Jessica. You seem to be the only one that wasn't sitting down. Alright, you wear it. I like how their screen just tapers off over time. Oh, there's some books. And 2 more Rufuses. Oh, I guess you can just hit him physically now. Oh! Maybe it's only physical attacks that use MP that can do it. I see. So physical attacks still will not damage them. Great. Guess we have to get to that man over there. Is there any more treasure? I see books. Let's see if we can read them. Oh, we can get some more treasure. Starlight. Oh, you can't even read the books. It just does nothing. Hello. That man seems to be in a great deal of pain. He's clutching his stomach. Perhaps it's food poisoning? I haven't had that since the last time Jess whipped up a batch of X-Lax cookies. Hey, I thought they were chocolate chunks, okay? The overpowering stench might have been your first clue. That came later. What's wrong, Alex? Nothing. Let's leave this sick little conversation behind and get on with things. Better find out what's really wrong with the guy on the floor. Are you feeling ill, sir? It's nothing. I'm busy. Go away. Well, excuse us for caring. Don't worry about this guy, Alex. If he says he's okay, then he must be okay, right? Besides, there's already a staircase. Let's go. Wait just a minute. You're a priestess, aren't you? Well, yes. Only a priestess of the goddess Althena is allowed to wear these robes. It's your job to help people in distress, isn't it? So use one of those healing spells they teach you. Quick! What are you babbling about? When Mia asked you a second ago, you said it was nothing. Well, that was then and this is now. Let the healing spell fly, sugar. Until I know the cause of your pain, I don't know what kind of magic to use. Please tell us what's wrong. My stomach just started hurting all of a sudden. Probably something you ate. What should I do, Alex? Help this guy out or just get back to finding the next door? Either let him learn his lesson or his pain seems real. Help him. His pain seems genuine, Jessica. Please help him. Come on, Alex. This guy's a jerk. And I tend not to want to help anyone who yells at me. Please, Jessica. Alex wouldn't have asked if he didn't think it was the right thing to do. Okay, you're right. I should help him, regardless of his lack of social skills. Your actions were correct. You may proceed. Know that I am impressed by your performance thus far. I'm not impressed by your last test, Damon. That wasn't fair. Young lady, you are hardly in a position to tell me what... Oh, she grew! I don't want to hear any excuses. I just want to tell you not to pull something like this again. Okay, let's go. Jess, your mood swings are more violent than a hurricane. What did you say? Nothing. Let's move along. Oh, more demons. Alright, how do you deal with them? Do they have a gimmick? Or can we just fight them normally? Kill Roller! Well, I hope we can just use regular moves, because Alex's MP is running low. I guess we'll just use a mix of everything. And hope for the best.
Check this out.
Oh, they're fast, too. Yep, you can hit him with just about anything. That's a relief. Not a relief that one's still alive. Hey, Alex leveled up. Ooh, another treasure chest. For a spirit bandana. Alright, who gets this? I guess it's gonna have to be you. Spiritual and silky. What matters is it's silky. Spirituality will have to wait. At least we're getting some armor. That will come a long way in our survival ability. We're probably missing out on some good experience, but I can probably just grab that later. Also, there was an ice pendant. Where does this go to? Defense against thunder and fire attack. Do you have a pendant, Mia? I don't think you do. Yeah, you're not wearing a pendant. Here, put that on. Aw, damn. I was hoping we could avoid that. I don't like that there are two of them.
Check this out.
Wow, even at level 23, Alex is still slower than them. And Nash got stoned. Flash Cut doesn't even do them in.
Summon elemental power.
Uh-oh. We gotta finish this fight now or Nash is gonna be petrified. Help me! Oh, Jessica's range went up by 1. That's a godsend. You must have opened a door on the left side. You again. If you wish to proceed further, you must make a decision. In making your way through the spire, who was the least helpful? He or she must admit their weakness and leave immediately. What the hell are you talking about? None of us are going anywhere, Damon. Either you surrender your weakest member, or you shall all perish. Did I mention how much I hate your guts, old man? There's a real problem, Alex. How are we going to decide which one of us leaves? We can't decide, because none of us was the least helpful. We made it this far by working together, Alex. That's true, but I don't think Damon cares. So what are we going to do, Alex? I like how Kyle has to be the first option to go. We can't make him leave. Kyle can't leave. Then who? Jessica's not weak. Well then, who's it gonna be? Can't be Mia. Of course it can't. We never do anything like that to her. But who's left? I won't give up Nash. Alex, the only one left is... It's impossible. None of us were less important than the other in getting this far. But if we don't pick someone, we can't go to the next floor. I don't care. It's just as Mia said before. We all worked as a team to get here. None of us is any less important than the others. Well said, Alex. Well said indeed. If you were not aware of your importance as individuals and as a group, it would be impossible for you to overcome the many obstacles that lie ahead. You may proceed. Am I the only one who's noticed how this old fart really enjoys messing with our heads? Yeah, and this old fart is really starting to tick me off. Please calm down, you two. All that matters now that we can continue to the next floor. Yep, we made it. And it's still going, too. Is it just me? Or is it unusually peaceful on this floor? I don't feel any nearby magic, but I think Kyle is wise to be suspicious. Maybe the monsters ran away because they heard we were kicking butt and taking names. Well, they don't seem to be invisible enemies. Maybe Damon gave up the test because he knows we'll just pass them all. That would be fine and all, but I think we should stay alert until we reach the top. Yeah, what Mia said. Cat! Well, excuse me for thinking positive, Nash. Oh, I guess we gotta go back. There it is. What's that? What's this? A big lump of clay? And what are you supposed to do with this exactly? You will sculpt the clay into an image of what you consider to be a priceless treasure. However, if your creation fails to impress me, you shan't be allowed to enter my private chamber. This lump's too big for us to sculpt it alone, so the 5 of us have to work together. Hey, what about me? Since we can't each make our own treasures, one of us will have to direct the others. I'm the resident brigand and treasure expert, so I think the choice is obvious. Unless someone has a problem with that, Jess? Yeah, I do! We all have to make this decision, Kyle! And you just have us make something worthless anyway. Indeed he would, whereas I live in Vane, the most beautiful city in the world. I'm bursting with precious artistic sensibility. Back off, Ego Angelo. The last thing I need is you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel. Mia, what do you think should decide what to make? Well, since we have no idea what will impress Damon, I believe we should take turns guiding our sculpting efforts. I knew Mia was the smartest of us all. Okay, Alex, who's going to be the first leader? Hey, you go first, Kyle. Or not Kyle. Not Kyle. Then who? Not Jessica. Oh yeah? Who else did you have in mind? I don't think Mia either. We're running out of choices, Alex. Who are you gonna pick? Definitely not Nash. Who knows it gonna be? Yeah, maybe I could try. Well, perhaps I could try. Great! So what are you going... Of course! Leave it to me, Alex. Pay attention, Alex. I told you not to do it like that. Kyle, you suck. You use too much clay there, Jessica. They're not that big. Nash, are you sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia. It's Luna. It's just beautiful, Alex. It really looks like the goddess. Well, of course it does. You had me to fix all of your mistakes. That is indeed a beautiful treasure. You have passed the final test. Alex, I was trying to make a statue of Luna, but everyone else thinks it's a goddess. Weird. You didn't explain why you have come. Here is the book you seek. The Thieves Guide. The Way of Thieves. Will you read us a few pages, Damon? Rule 1. Always be careful. Rule 2. Don't get caught. Rule 3. See Rules 1 and 2. What? How is reading that gonna help anyone be a thief? Maybe it's time for me to write a book. Alex, are you still pursuing the way of the Dragon Master? Yes, I am. Yes, of course you are. You have the green eyes. I believe it will be in your best interest to read all the books in my spire. You must work diligently to absorb all the generations of knowledge amassed within them. I shall remove the magic seals that prevent them from being read by those who have not impressed me. It is an honor to be allowed into your library, Lord Damon. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned your access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if it is not shared with others, even if that knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex, and you must prepare yourself for it. You should return this book to the Thieves Guild quickly, Alex. Your time is increasingly precious. How does he know all this stuff about us, Alex? The end of one adventure is also the beginning of the next. History becomes legend, and dreams become reality. The prophecies of Damon. The world will shudder and the sky will darken when magic meets metal. Many innocents will be slain. The power of the dragons will be lost, but hope shall be found within the shining blue star. Tiny angels with gossamer wings frolic around a shimmering spring. Dragon Master Dyne set into motion the series of events that would decide the fate of our world. But that fate will rest in the hands of Dyne's successor, a young man with the power of love on his side. The evil which infected the Blue Star now rears its misshapen head in our serene world. And this evil would delight in once again annihilating the children of Althena. The goddess has tried to destroy this great evil, but cannot. As long as humans hold darkness in their hearts, it will always survive. I have lived for a very long time, but there is much in this world I have yet to fully understand. But you are the keeper of the world's knowledge. How much is there left for you to know? Many things, child. So very many things. Especially people. I finally isolated myself here, because I found myself so very frustrated with human behavior. I wonder if your plan to trade the book I gave you for the white dragon wings is wise. I don't know what Damon says. I don't care what Damon says. He does know everything. Well, I guess we're pretty much done here. Weren't there, like, other books, too? I could have swore there were other books. Althena's sword was given to the Dragon Master and forged by the magic of the goddess. It is the weapon through which the Dragon Master wields a power almost equal to Althena herself. Oh, there's a lot of books here, too. Bane protects the home of Althena, the goddess tower, while floating through the skies around it. What men know about women? Hey, all the pages are blank! The prophecies of Damon. The beast of towering steel crushes the land and leaves a trail of blood and terror in its wake. But the greatest terror of all yet remains to be witnessed, and the people of the world will know this. A person with a kind heart can make the worst of mistakes with the best of intentions. But the same kindness is necessary to correct those mistakes. Wait, what did I say? The pure heart will be trapped in darkness, and a forgotten old figure will tinker with it. Can I read what that is? The craft that brought Althena's children from the Blue Star to the New World was an immense fortress. Oh. Interesting. Wonder if we'll find that fortress. I think we still got some dragonfly wings, so let's just get out of here. Okay. So we pretty much have the knowledge, so we don't really need that book anymore. I say we return it back to Myriad. Alright, we finally made it to the pub. Took me a little bit longer to get back because I pathfinded the wrong way that I nearly got in a fight with every single enemy in the woods, and I wound up getting killed by a bunch of flies. Or wasps. Ah, it's you! You said the next round was on you, but you took off! Well, in the state I left you, I'm surprised you remember a thing. But hey, forget all about that. I got the treasure from Damon's Spire. Here, check it out. Fantastic work. And quite a surprise, I might add. But regardless, listen up. If you take it to Reza, you could gain admittance to the Thieves Guild. Great! Let's get moving. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there something we were supposed to return to this guy? Yeah, the notebook. Oh yes, that's right. Thank you very much for the notebook. When did I lend you this? I'm glad you're such honest people, or I'd have been screwed. But for fledgling members of the Thieves Guild, that's not really a virtue. But in this case, you saved my butt by being honest, so here, have this. A silver light. Say, that's mighty kind of you. Maybe I could introduce ya to a simmering pot of woman next time you're in Nanza. That's a nice offer, but I'm already engaged. She'd kill me if she heard about that. before you go, a word of advice. Competition has really been heating up in the Thieves Guild. You're gonna have to steal fast and hard to make any sort of impression on the guild. That we shall. That we shall. Okay, but it looks like we just have to go back to Reza. So, let's stop here. And in the next episode, we'll head back there. See you later.